I can get on wireless at the education center, so I don't need to have internet access in my room at night. But yeah, how are you?
Good. Can you hear me okay still?
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm using my phone as a video camera, and I am driving around Georgetown apartments.
It was funny to talk to you about that. Did you get a hold of anybody at RPM? Did you go over there?
Well, I went over there and Tammy was on lunch. She called me back. Actually, she called me back, not to say that someone told her that I was there, because I guess that they didn't, but to tell me that Robin had told her that I called, and she's out of town, and so she won't be making any calls, and that to tell me that there's nothing else that they will do for us, unless we wanted to call to say we were staying or to say we were leaving, that she didn't expect to hear from me again.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're leaving. We're done.
Yeah. So I said to her, I said, well, I didn't ask Robin for anything else. I asked her for a phone call, but all I wanted was information. And she was, well, like what? So we remember how there was 150 non-refundable pet deposit and then 150 refundable? So we won't get the non-refundable back. But you know, as long as everything is in good enough order, and we didn't damage it and we clean it up like we're supposed to, then we'll get that back too. Oops, I have a car behind me. And same thing with the 150 and the 300. So we'd get those two deposits back.
Okay.
And in terms of moving out, or like how much time, notice she said that since Robin hasn't told her anything differently, and she just told her that we can just leave with no penalty, we don't have to give them any kind of notice. Just, we just have to tell them we found a place and then schedule the time to check out.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. Then we just have to decide where we're going. As we were driving out today, I saw that there was a little house across the street from Kroger in the Heights. Is it the other Kroger?
Yeah,
that looks like.
That's the one that I called about, and they already had rented it.
Oh, okay. It still has a for rent sign outside.
Well, I'll run past it and make sure it's not, that I'm talking about the same house, but it's like a little white house on a corner right across from Kroger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just spotted it. So I don't know. I mean, on the one hand, I'm thinking it's awfully hurried. We looked at this place. We like it. It's nice. It would work well for our needs. And so, but that doesn't mean that it's the best option for us. On the other hand, I feel like we want to get out of where we are. And if we found a place we're happy with, then we should go with it. I really wanted a house. And I'm disappointed if that's, that we haven't found one. But I don't know. What impression do you have at this point about the chances of us finding a house that would work?
Well, I still say that we did it wrong, that we really should have paid for a service to find it for us, because searching on Craigslist and using apartment hunters isn't exactly exhaustive research. And so there's that. Well, just driving right down the street from the Georgetown apartments, there for rent. So I'll drive back that way and grab the number from it. But I'm gonna stop.